A very good morning, students. Today we will going to understand that what online consumer behavior is. As you know that consumer behavior is to analyze the behavior of the consumer in the marketplace, that what exactly their buying capacity is, what their wants are, what type of products they are expecting from the market, and similarly like there are so many things. Now let's talk about that what is online consumer behavior. With the evolution of the online communication through the internet, customers now see the online advertisements of the various brands. It is the fast catching up with the buying behavior of the consumers and is the major source of the publicity for the niche segment and also for the established brands. It is the new way of the digital revolution. The business worldwide has realized their worth. Now, what are the examples of the online consumer behavior uh, to understand from which the companies understand that what exactly their behavior is towards the products? The first one is the online catalogs, websites, and the third one is search engines. When the customers have the sufficient information, they will need to compare with the choices of the products or the services. Now, let's talk about the online consumer behavior process. In the stage one, the most useful characteristics of the internet is that it supports the pre-purchase stage as it helps the customers to compare with the different options. Right. In the second stage, during the purchasing stage, product assortment, sales services, information quality seems to be the most important point to help the consumers decide what the product they should select and what seller they should buy from. Now, the third one is the stage number three, that is the post purchase behavior will become the more important of after their online purchase. The customers sometimes have the difficulty or the concern about the product, or they might want to change or return the product they have bought. Thus, the return and the exchange services become more important at this stage. Now let's talk about the factors of the online consumer behavior. The first one is the external factor. The external factor are those factors ones beyond the control of the customers. They can be divided into five factors, as you heard about this term, that is pest analysis, that is political, social, demographic, technology, culture, subcultures, reference groups, and the marketing. So the second one is the internal factors are the personal traits or the behaviors, which includes the attitude, the learning perception, the motivation, and the self-image. The third one is the functional motives. It is related to the customer needs. It includes the things like the time, convenience for the shopping, price, and the environment of the shopping place, and the selection of the products. Now, the third one is the functional motives. It is related to the customer's needs and wants. The sorry, I need to talk about the second point that I missed previously. The second point is the internal factors. Internal factors are those factors which are related to the personality traits or the behaviors, includes the attitudes, learning, perception, motivation, and the self-image. The fourth one is the non-functional motives, such as the cultures or the social values, like the brand or the store of the product. So this was all for the day. And one thing which is left, that is filtering element. Customer use the three factors for to filter their buying choices and decide on the final selection of the products on the basis of these three things. The first one is the security, second one is the privacy, and the third one is the trust and the trustworthiness. So this is all for the day, students. I hope you like this video. If you are having any kind of query or the doubt, you can talk to me on the live session. So thank you so much, students. Have a great day.